it's Alonda. I hope you all are doing well. This is my December update, and I am trying to do my every month requirement that I promised myself. Sometimes it's easier than others. For anyone who is new, my name's Alonda. I'm a 48-year-old mother of 6, high school teacher, and I am on a GLP-1 weight loss journey. To date, I've lost 76 pounds. Now I do fluctuate. I go up, I go down, I go up, I go down, and I am dealing with my body doing whatever the hell it wants to do. In the meantime, I am on tirzepatide. I do play between name brand and compound, just depending on how I feel and what is going on in my body. And so I try to do a weekly update to say hi to everybody, answer any questions, and just to kind of touch base. Hey, that's Debbie. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Can you hear me okay? Please tell me you can hear me okay. And we have Lexi J's 4766. Hello, how are you? And Suzanne Smith, how are you? Can y'all hear me? Oh, perfect. Thank you, Debbie. Yay. And Sandy Drew, how are you? Oh, that rhymed. I like that. That's a good rhyme. Perfect. I'm using a different computer this time, so I don't know what's about to happen. Good. Well, as I was saying, I'm just trying to do my December recap before, life gets kind of crazy and hectic. And not that I'm psychic, but I can foresee my life is about to get crazy. It's about to go sideways very quickly. Thank you. Yeah, Lexi J says, I'm looking good. I'm feeling good, despite today. Caller Flowers 988 says, hi, everyone. Hey, you're new to me. Hey, well, welcome. It's not a name I've said before, so nice to see you. We have another new subscriber. Love your content. Really, Raquel, 3659. Welcome to the journey. How's your journey? Because, these journeys can test us. They are a work in progress. Well, I am a work in progress. I definitely am. So, like I was saying, this is my December catch up. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I don't mind answering. I don't really have much on my little agenda today. Yeah. Actually thought I was going to have a lot, but I don't. We have Losing It Grace. Hey, girl. How are you? Hey. It's a new day, 1902. I like that. And I love your picture. So cute. She's saying, hi, everyone. You got your watch. Good. Yeah, I'm loving my watch. My children's watches have come in and I have wrapped them. Now, we still don't have a tree. No tree yet. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. The tree is up in the attic. I got ready to pull it down, and then I just lost motivation. And so it's been there since Thanksgiving. Yeah. I don't have the motivation to bring it down and decorate. I'm almost to the point where I want to buy like a hologram tree and like display it on the wall. My kids are not for it. They're not okay with it. But I'm thinking that's the route I'm going to go. We'll see. I love your updates. I'm very toasty. It's a little warm today in Texas. And they're telling us we're getting a cold front. So in the morning, it's going to be 32 degrees. And I'm always cold. I hear you on that. I'm with you on that. I am typically always cold myself, especially when I hit 15 mgs. Oh, that girl had me chilled to the bone. That, yeah, I hadn't felt a cold like that. And I will have to say it is interesting how these new symptoms pop up. Just when I think I can check them off and like, oh, I'm good, I'm done. Now that cold one came up from nowhere. Why are things about to get crazy? Oh, yeah. Well, not a good thing. Not a good thing whatsoever. My little cousin, who she has been dating this guy for a year, he was due to come this coming up Sunday. We're doing our big family luncheon that we do. But early this morning, he was killed in a motorcycle accident. And they had scheduled a trip. So after spending Sunday with us, they were leaving on Christmas Eve to go to Memphis to be with his family because he was planning to propose. So my family has been a little crazy right now. And all his family is in Memphis. And he just moved here to Texas 2 years ago. So it's a lot, right, for my family. I didn't want to cancel, so I did come back home because there's not much I can do. There's really nothing I can do but keep her in our prayers. And she's serving in the Navy as well. So she's in Baccarat. I can't decide if that's the name of a perfume or where she is. But she's due to fly in on Wednesday. But the horrific part, not only did he pass, but she was on the phone call with him when he passed. So she's going through some mental traumatic stuff right now. And with me having Navy sons, we've been trying to figure out who in the chain can help her calm her nerves down, because her barrack mates can't really do that right now. So that's kind of why I'm saying my life is a little crazy. Yes, the kids, them coming home is a little crazy too, but they're kind of self-sufficient. So, but yeah, that's where my world is right now. Just dealing with a lot of unexpected change and emotions from all sides. So thank you for asking. One of the pop-up trees, yeah, I'm leaning on it. One of my coworkers had a half tree. I'd never seen these before, but it's a half tree. You like put it on the wall. And she told me where to get hers. So I might lean there. I might go there. That's when another one was like, why don't you just do a hyper one or a holograph? I was like, oh yeah. All the gifts are wrapped. Everything's wrapped. It's just, I don't want to deal with the tree. Yes. Up in 5 minutes. Up in 5 minutes. Gotcha. Jazzy. Hey, Jazzy. She's saying hello to everyone. A journey as well. I'm 9 months, 54 pounds. Nice. Ooh, I just discovered something. Oh, I discovered it. Hold on. Okay, maybe I'm not going to be able to get it quick enough. Because I was looking. Oh, here we go. Here's go. Yes, good job. I'm so excited about that. Yes, I love when people are saying they're losing, because I feel my joy from y'all. That's where I get my joy. So congratulations on your 54 pounds. Oh, and next month, you just finished up your first month on 10 milligrams. Okay, then, you're doing it. You are doing it. Yay. Yes, congratulations. Hey, Linda. Yes, prayers for her, because there's really nothing any of us can do. Yeah, I know, baby. Kitty is agreeing. He's like, yeah, we can't do much. So we're just going to keep her in prayers until she can get here, and then we can all put our hands on her. Yes. So I don't know. Since we are talking about the holidays and being a little, I guess I have to come clean a little bit. So for years and years and years, as many of us, we have focused on our children. Thank you, she is Tamika. And hey, girl. We focused on our kids, and with me kind of putting myself first, I don't really feel the need that my Christmas needs to be perfect. That makes sense? Like when I do the checklist, we got this, we got that, we got this, we got that. Doing the Christmas tree just wasn't on my list this year. Yeah. And I'm just kind of like, bleh. Like, I know the kids are going to be fine with their gifts. I know they're going to be fine when we play board games and we sit around and talk and go to family dinner. They're going to be fine with all that. I just don't know why I want to be bothered with the extra rigmarole. And I feel like the tree is extra rigmarole. Like, I just don't want. And this is the sad part. This is the sad part. I don't even put up the tree. I don't even put up the tree. I don't. The kids put up the tree. But I don't feel like saying, come on, y'all, put the tree up. Let's do the tree. I just don't feel like it. I'm just not there. Alonda School goes on break this Friday. Yep. Ours go on break this Friday. And by that, that's like December 19th. So at that point, I'm like, why bother with a tree? I could like do some little tinsel and just shove the tree on top of my walking pad. You know, the gifts will sit there. We'll be fine. I don't know. We'll see. And we'll see. Yeah, that's kind of where I am right now with Christmas. I'm ready for it to come. I'm ready for it to go. I'm ready to just bond and be with my kids. And unfortunately, the tree just ain't a part of that. Yeah. Just not there. So much things, perfection, do whatever works for you. Yeah, and that's kind of where my mindset was. You know, it's got to be perfect. Christmas has got to be on top of everything. And it's kind of like these journeys, you know, we feel like it's got to be perfect. We got to do everything right in order to be successful. And I don't think that's really the case. I think we can do what we can, and what gets done gets done. And if we don't get all our water in that day, we just don't get in all our water. We try again the next day. So that's kind of where my mindset is. Yeah, the tree is memories for the kids. And usually when they put it up, they're constantly talking about, do you remember this? Do you remember that? Do you remember this? But my kids are all coming in at different times. Like Milena, the Coast Guard, she just got here. And we ain't on the best of terms right now. You know, she the one trying to adult herself. So I really don't want to have the hostile, negative feeling around. You know, call it hormones. I'm hormonal, she hormonal. We hormonal. We two bulldogs not trying to play in the pen together. Yes, this Christmas is definitely, yes, Debbie, for you, this Christmas truly is going to be different. It is an adjustment. I feel you. I completely feel you on that. Yes, and we're saying hi. Thank you. Sorry for the loss. Yeah, I just feel I really do. I feel for the baby. And like I said, there's nothing we can do to put hands on her right now. So, yeah, so we just need her to get here on Wednesday. So I already know I'm taking off Wednesday. So I can help my cousin because she's my little cousin. So she's the daughter of my cousin. And yeah. I think you've heard me talk about my two cousins before. They're like my brother and sister because we were always raised together, but we're not brother and sister. So a lot of times my male cousin will introduce me as his sister, and then they think I'm her. And then when she shows up, they're like, wait a minute, you got two sisters? So it gets a little confusing, but yeah. Hey, Arjanette. So yeah, we're just doing a quick little Friday catch up. Not Friday, Sunday. See y'all. See how I'm doing. But yeah, so life is going. I'm on my tirzepatide 12.5. I am eating. Can y'all do me a favor? In the chat, can you tell me what is your go-to meal? Like high protein meal? Because right now I've been kind of stuck on spaghetti. I don't know. I'm stuck on spaghetti because I use the protein noodles, and then I make a meat sauce, and that's like 15 grams. So it ends up being about 40 to 45 grams of protein, but I'm a little tired of meat sauce. And when I wear stuff like this, I get meat sauce all over myself. So I'd like to branch away. And I've been eating a lot of deviled eggs and boiled eggs. Yeah. I'm trying to get my protein in, and I'm done with the sardines. If y'all remember, I was doing sardines and bread for like October. November was spotchy because I couldn't eat. So I was just whatever I can get my hands on, mostly salads with some protein on top. But y'all, December's becoming hard. I'm running out of ideas. My coworkers are all like, I'm gonna write that down, shredded chicken. My coworkers are like, eat some lean cuisines. I want that. I want no lean cuisines. I've been there, done that. So we said shredded chicken. Yeah. Maybe I can make like shredded chicken tacos. I do have to go buy some groceries after we do our live. And yes, I'm wearing my PJs. Ah. Her dreams. I am the wrong person to ask. She's whatever she can put her hands on. I hear you. I'm just because I'm on that protein right now. Got to get the protein. I'm just running out of protein options. And last time I went grocery shopping, I was literally standing in the store just reading all the stuff on the back. And I'm looking at the sodium, I'm looking at the protein, how many servings. I'm a little tired of that. My go-to meal is packed tuna and Quest chips. What flavor Quest chips, can you tell me? I've tried a couple, but I get scared. I get there and I start reading them, and then I'm like, I don't know which one to get, so I walk away. I've had sour cream and onion and barbecue. I've had those two. Yeah, something to work on. All right. This is not a touch screen. We are having steak for dinner tonight, but I'm going to put salmon on my list. So when I go shopping, I can get some salmon. It's just, if it's not on my mind, I'm not getting it. So I need to have some stuff on my mind, so I will get it. My Greek yogurt. Oh, I'll write the pancakes as well. Pancakes. See, I have the Greek yogurt. I'm on that. The Greek yogurt with the granola, and sometimes I throw a little honey on there because I have two different granolas, one sweet, one not sweet. One not sweet. I don't know why they even made that one. Oh, turkey jerky. A good snack. Okay, yeah, turkey jerky. I can see that. And we need some more jerkies. We don't have any more. My kids keep taking them for like their swim meets and their basketball games. So just out of my stuff. Hey, you're new. Welcome to the journey. Please tell us, how is your journey going? How is your journey? Yes. Oh, with my green juice. Oh, okay. So I have been juicing. I've welcomed myself into the world of juicing. I'm very new. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's kind of thick. So a couple of them that I've done like at the last minute, I've cut off all the peel. I don't put no peel in it. And that's made it a little liquidier. My first time, I forgot to add water to any of them. None of them had water. So I was chewing my juice. But I'm getting better. So can you tell me what you put in your green juice? Just because right now I'm playing around with flavors. Co-parent a little mad at me because he'd be like, stop handing me samples, because I be handing them samples. I be in here like, drink that. He's like, what is it? I'm like, I forgot. I done got in this room and forgot what I just mixed in there. But yeah, if you could tell me what you add into your green juice, because I'm playing around. Breaded chicken chunks. Yeah, the nuggets. Okay, I can do that. We have some nuggets in here. I can take those to work. I did that for a little bit, and then I kind of stopped. How do you deal with nausea? If I get it, I use Nazim. That might not be right. I'm going to call a kid. Ooh, this is like that quiz game. Call a person. Jasmine, can you come here? I'm just going to have her grab some stuff for me. But I'll show you what I end up eating. And as a household, we end up eating this. I do like the ginger chews, but I have no control when it comes to the ginger chews. Hey, babe, can you hand me a NAUS something something? Yes. This is what we eat. And I say eat because they're good, so we eat them. But this is what we use. We usually get it from CVS. So that's what tends to help me and pretty much anybody else who's having some nausea in their world. Yeah, I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Oh, and also, FYI, from what I've been reading and what some other viewers have said, a lot of times when we get nauseous, it's because we have not eaten. So try eating or drinking a little something to help, because it's all the gases and bubblies that are sitting there with nothing to cling to. So try that. A couple crackers, some flavored water. Yep. Yeah. All right. Seafood base. Yes, shrimp. We don't have any more shrimp. Look at y'all making my grocery list. I appreciate y'all. Now, anybody want to help with the funding of it? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I really am joking. Loaded nachos. Okay. I can get creative with that. Tacos and loaded nachos. Thank you. Because I can use the Quest chips. And then add the shredded chicken. Look at y'all. We over here meal prepping. Menu creating. I appreciate that. Yes. Okay, so we're talking chicken nachos. Well, I'm gonna do nachos, but mini tacos, egg omelets. Yes, I got to work on the veggies. Yeah, I don't know, when it gets cold, we just don't eat fruit like we normally eat fruit. So that's why I went on and bought the juicer, and I've been playing around with the juicer. Okay, Kitty's being kitty. Morningstar veggie burgers. Eat 2 patties. Oh my gosh. I used to date a guy who was vegan and he loved some Morningstar. Yep, I almost married him, by the way. Yep, that was 22 years ago. Yeah, that's when Chris and I had our first co-parent breakup. Hey everyone. We're saying hey. We're saying hey. Okay, water and fruit, vegetables, but you have to drain it. See, I don't drain it. I was just pouring it straight in. I have a video that I'm in the process of editing. It's a little boring though, if I'm honest. I'm gonna have to do some voiceovers, y'all. Really, I gotta do some voiceovers because it's a struggle. Oh, okay. Really sorry. It sounds like I really put some work into it. I don't. A little bit of Bloom juice. Okay, a packet of. Okay. You hate taking pills. I hear you. I hear you. I also do electrolyte replacement, but you have to be careful. Yeah, with the magnesium. Yeah, I can't do electrolytes. We found that out. My body just. I will maintain weight, not weight, but water. My body retains the water for whatever reason, so I got to be careful. Which makes sense because I remember a long time ago when I was in cheer, I was told not to do Gatorade. Yeah, I remember my doctor telling my mom I can't have Gatorade. So they told my cheer captain I can't, or the cheer coach, I can't do Gatorade. But I never remembered why. I never knew why. Why can't I do Gatorade? And periodically I will drink a Gatorade. But I was so inflamed and bloated, dealing with all the health issues, that I didn't see that my body was getting dehydrated or adjusting or dealing with the electrolytes. Yeah, when you're sitting at a swim meet and it gets hot, you'll just grab and drink whatever's available. Scallops, I will be doing that. Hey, Anissa. Hey, Impossible Burgers. Yep, I wrote that down. Morningstar patties. Okay. Got it, got it. Everyone saying hey. Okay, I got to the end of the chat. Nice. So, oh, did I? Oh, yes. Okay, making sure something popped up. Oh, see, there you go. It's popping up. Oh goodness. Okay, so we're saying hey. Got it, got it. So good. So now I have a random question my kids have asked me, and I really don't have an answer for because I really do feel like, in my toolbox of GLP-1 weight loss journey, I kind of got everything I need in it. But I also feel like there's probably more out there that I just don't know about or I'm not familiar with. And don't worry about it. I got you on the I can't spell. I can't spell either. Half the time I can't read. Uh, it's just how my brain be working. That ADHD be moving faster. But my kids have asked me, what do I want to help support me on my GLP-1? And I don't really have an answer. Like, and usually they pull their money together and they try to buy me something. So like last year they bought me 12.5. Like I had the prescription sitting there at Sam's. My doctor calls it in every month. But I don't go pick it up. I don't get it filled. So co-parent took whose birthday is today, 24-year-old, to go get my medication. And so last year they pitched in and bought me my box of 12.5. So this year I don't really know if there's anything I would need. So my question to you all, is there anything on your GLP-1 journey that you feel like you're missing or something that you would like to add? I'm gonna put that on my list on your toolbox. Like I have the walking pad, I have the vibration plate, I have my bike, I have my dumbbells or my weights. I have a jump rope, even though I really can't jump rope. I really can't jump rope. I'm not a jump roper. I feel good for those who could. I used to be able to double dutch, but that's not jump roping in the same way. When I'm doing this, it's a hot mess. I just can't do it. It's a hard problem for me. Yes, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm going to say subscribe, even though that really doesn't make the difference nowadays from what I hear. I don't know. Everything's different. I'm just trying to make sure I make my Friday movies, my Friday videos. That's where my focus is. Make my videos. Free weights. I'm asking for, okay, so you're asking for the free weights and one of the fancy body scales. I got you. The fancy, I like that. The fancy body scales. Bike, okay, yeah. Yeah, I have an issue with the bikes. I just heard that there's an electric bike out there. I got to write that down. Electric bike. My kids are all bikers. Like they love to, I kid you not, we have 9 bikes out there. There's only 8 of us, but there's 9 bikes. And they will go biking. I mean, it's like a gang of us, y'all. It's sad. They bike, I walk. And then they just like do the whole path and then circle back. And that's what they do. They even co-parent and get on there and be everybody doing that. And I'm like this. But me and bikes don't tend to get along. But I've been told to check out the electronic bike. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Smart scale with the DEXA scan, reliability. Okay, yeah. So when you're doing it, you can get all your measurements. I see that. I definitely need some weights so I can tone up all the loose skin. I hear you on the loose skin. My little flab at the bottom is really bothering me. She's bothering me. I need to work on it. It's a work in progress. Exercise bike. Okay. Did I get everybody? All right. So, all right. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to run through what else could I get because I got the juicer. One of my friends bought me a food scale. I don't know how I feel about that. She know I don't weigh food. I don't weigh food. And y'all, I love my friends. I do. I gotta love them because they're my friends. But this is the situation I ran across. One of my friends who is in healthcare, we all went to dinner and we did our gift exchange. My friend who's in healthcare has never had a weight problem, ever, ever. She's always skinny. She doesn't work out whatsoever. She has those genes. They're naturally in her body. And as we're sitting there, she reached over and she was like, Alonda, I'm so proud of you. I know you're really doing what you can, because what I ordered, so, and everybody's drinking margaritas. I got a virgin pina colada. That's what I got. And she was like, I'm so proud of you. You're really working hard and you can see what you're doing. And I was like, thank you. And I thought that was going to be it. And then she persisted to tell me how she felt like not everybody needed to be on it. And it's going to be interesting to see the labs, in 15, 20 years with all these people being on it, and what are going to be the consequences. And you saw how my face started shifting? That side started shifting. I was like, and I wanted to tell her a little something. I did. I wanted to shut her down real quick. But I felt like she was having her own mini gripe session. And so I let her gripe. And I really say that because 2 other people at the table are on GLP-1s. And none of us said anything. We made eyes, like, you do that glare, like, and we all just let her say what she had to say. But like I said, she in healthcare. So it was really kind of annoying. And that's the friend who got me the weight scale. So, yeah, I'm going to put her on a back burner for right now. I'm not going to ghost her. I love her, but yeah, I'm going to put her on the back burner. So my other 2 friends, they were like, what the hell was she saying? Why was she even trying to, what the hell? I said, I don't know. But yeah. Love her. But yeah, I was really perturbed. Especially being from a friend in the healthcare system. And she knows, she's my friend. When I get medication that I'm not familiar with, I will call her and say, hey, tell me about this. Hey, tell me about that. So hearing her say what she said, I was feeling a certain kind of way. Yeah. So a massage, a salt room. Ooh, that sounds fun. I want to try that. A salt room. I am up for trying out new stuff as long as I can get that Groupon. Great idea on a massage. I can do a massage. They usually give me a massage for my birthday, but I can do a Christmas massage. A portable sauna. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, that conversation was annoying. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's how I was feeling. But like I said, the way she was talking, I felt like she was having a gripe session. So I didn't take that moment to inform her. Plus, like I said, all of us were at the table, and I really didn't feel like it was appropriate for me to go there with her. I will talk to her at a more reasonable time when I'm emotionally sound, because I'm not emotionally sound right now. Hi, Shawnee. Nope, no problems. You here, girl? That's all that counts. Yes. Yeah. Same. Yeah, a lot of people are judging. And I don't understand the judgment. Like, I don't get it. It's the same thing. You didn't want to say nothing when I was big. You didn't want to say nothing when I was complaining about my knees. She didn't say nothing when I was calling her about these medications that they're increasing. She's like, oh, so they moved you up. Yeah, they did move me up. That was it. So that may have been the time to say, okay, Alonda, let's come to terms. What could you do differently? And then I could say, well, I have tried this and I've tried that and I tried that, but that's not how it went. Yeah, that's not how it went. And when I tell you we have vacation together, our kids love each other. Ooh, yeah. So I was feeling a certain kind of way. Yeah, definitely feeling a certain kind of way. So I understand not wanting to make journeys public. I get it. So far, I've only had 3 people, one being that random guy in the hospital, that have kind of come sideways when talking about GLP-1s in my presence. For me to hit it and hear it, only 3 people. And you know that, oh, actually, I lie. That's 4. She made 4 because one was a family member, a cousin. But that's also the cousin who is a conspiracy theorist. That's the word. He's a conspiracy theorist. So I take everything he say with a grain of salt. About equipment for your YouTube channel. I have thought about that. Equipment for my YouTube channel. But I don't really know what equipment to ask for. I will dig into that. Equipment. That's a spelling kicking in. Like, girl, don't look at it. It actually looks like peppermint. But I know it's a equipment. Real bad girls move in silence. Right. I maintained and was quiet and was like, Yes, I agree. I agree. Yeah, it was a moment. That's the type of crap I'm sick of. Yes, so misinformed. Yeah, it questioned so much at that moment. I was just like, I even called. I think I called Real Talk with Elaine, or maybe I called Mary. I called one of the two and was like, okay, I got to vent, and I vented. Yes. So 7 weeks, 24 pounds in 7 weeks on 5 milligrams. Nice. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go find that button again. Bear with me. I'm not that smooth. Hold on. Here. Nope, that's not it. This it. That's it. Good job. Oh, like I say, I get my happiness from y'all. Because my body is like, and y'all, as we talk about hormones, my cycle is back again. I've had a cycle now. This is going on 5 weeks, not straight. I have a week and then it goes away. And then I have a very, very light period. And then it goes away. And my period started again today. So I know my body is definitely doing some hormonal stuff. Welcome to Peri. Again, I did not ask to join Club Perimenopause. I'm still waiting on management to come so I can revoke that membership. It's not where I want to be. Put me back and no pre-menopause. That's the club I want to be in. Or move me to postmenopause. Please upgrade my membership or something. I don't like this current club I'm in. Yeah, I'm not a fan. And I just did some more blood work. Not like it's going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference. It's like, I didn't have you do some more blood work. For what? Because my periods keep coming? I don't know. Okay, sure. We'll do it again. Yeah, I don't even know what my purpose is on that. Whatever. All right. Also, my kids. Minding business. It is. Minding your business is free. I love that. Minding your business is free. Yeah. And I wish more people would mind their business. Oh, yes. Yeah. Unless you want to give some tangible, real advice, not opinions. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody got one. Give me some tangible, like I can put my hands on it. Like, hey, try using ABCD if you have ABCD. That's tangible. Not, I wouldn't do that. Okay, cool. All right. Did nothing for me. If you break your arms, they will blame the GLP-1. You're right. I stubbed my toe. Girl, it's some GLP-1s. You were so right. Good evening. Hi. How are you? Hey, oh, by the way, Calamity, where in Texas are you? I don't know how I keep missing that. I'm missing that. I don't know where in Texas you are. But I keep trying to figure it out, and I can't figure it out. Jealousy comes in all shapes and sizes. You are right. You are right. Oh, you are right on that. Yes, we are saying some hellos. All right, so y'all done made my grocery list, my Christmas list. I thank y'all. Are there any more lists I need to make? Oh, by the way, I don't have lashes anymore. I woke up this morning and this side she was hanging off by a thread. I sleep on a pillow like this, so it had folded up, and the girl had told me to use mascara. So I was trying to use mascara, and as I was doing the mascara, it was slowly pulling, and they were clusters. So it was like a cluster, 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 cluster. So at some point, I had taken off 2 clusters. So I had half an eye and a whole eye. And it wasn't working. I tried to figure it out. I tried. I even ran to Sally's and said, maybe I can fix it. I can fix it. I can't fix it. Yeah. So I emailed my student and was like, can I stay after tomorrow and you fix it? But by that point, I went on and took this one off because I didn't want to be on here and y'all be like, girl, what's going on with your eyes? I didn't want y'all to do that. Same way when I had bariatric surgery, and then I added GLP-1 people. Yeah, everybody had an opinion. I swear them opinions. I don't need it. I don't need it. Not unless it's gonna help me grow. Yeah. Yes. I feel like people really want us to stay fat. I do agree. I agree. I agree on that. Yeah. Yeah. I really do. I feel like some people get, unnerved that you are able to make a change. Change is hard for people, period. Whether it's a little change or a big change, changing a medication is hard for people. FYI, did you know most people will not change the way they drive to work? They found one way to go to work, and that's what they do. They will go that way. Hence, why there's a traffic jam or something that might make them change their route, they get so pissed. So pissed. So the fact that people don't even want to change the way they go to work, but yet you're over here changing the overall health of your mind, body, and soul can really piss some people off. I get that. I do get that. Not that I appreciate it. Because again, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If I can change my way of life, I'm going to pray that you can change the way you drive to work. That's the least I can do. Yeah, that's the least I can do. Perimenopause has put me up 75 pounds before I knew it. Yeah, doing great, not regaining. I'm trying my best. My body. Oh, and my body has a new set point, 193. That is my new set point. So I fluctuate from 187 to 193. You remember, it used to be 196. So it has moved down, new set point. At least now I know what it is. It's a set point. But yeah, she just I'll make a new set point every couple months. I'm okay with it as long as it keeps going down. I had mine 2 times last month. Oh girl. I hear you better miss this month. Yeah, I was in the bathroom about 2 hours ago and I was like, are you serious? Again? I'm tired of buying pads. Plenty of tampons, but I stopped buying pads because I stopped pee-peeing on myself. That was one of my GLP-1's non-scale victories. No more pee-pee, no more laughing and peeing. My incontinence had gone away. But at this point, I got to wear pads because I don't know when the period going to come back. See, Debbie, can you expedite my application to the post-menopause club? That's the club I want to get into. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Yeah, I know I'm not having any more babies. I'm good. I can go to that club. I don't need this Perry club. Sorry for everybody, but I'm ready to move up. Oh, for a few years when I was perimenopausal. Yeah, I don't like it. And I know my body, she's trying to do what she needs to do, and I'm trying to be patient with her. I really am. I'm trying so hard to be patient. I just need her to get together. Can we work together? I just need her to work with me. I had it 6 weeks straight. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. They ain't no joke. I agree. Oh, you're in East Texas, Tyler. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Thank you for answering that. I've been trying to figure it out. But I knew I was missing something. Okay, so Tyler, I got you. East Texas. Oh, yeah, these cycles. Not too bad too. Okay, let me see how we doing. Christmas electric bike. Yes, Miss Hardrine, you were freaking me out the other day on your bike when you were like, "I'm gonna go faster," and I was like, don't go faster, don't go faster," because that's when I would have failed. I would have hit that ground, boom, just boom. I kid you not. The last time I went riding with my kids don't wear helmets. They don't. They all made me wear a helmet. They were like, "Mama, you need a helmet. You need a helmet." So after that, after I was the only one in the pack wearing the helmet, I ain't wearing no helmets no more. I'm not biking with y'all. I'll walk. Catch me up when y'all circle back. So, yeah. So hence, that was maybe 3 Christmases ago. So that's how we started doing the workout Christmas activity where we, spend an hour or two working out together. Yeah, we used to bike, but I don't bike anymore. I just walk. Yeah. Yeah, I have electronic bike on my list. Some people are comfortable with the space that you occupy in their lives. That's true. They can't deal with you being the shiny one. Ooh, I like that shiny one. I lost all my so-called thinner friends because you were no longer the fat one. I got that. I got that. And I hope that's not going to be the case. But if it is, I'm okay with letting go. I need good energy, positive energy. Again, my thing is karma. So I want good karma. I don't need anything negative hitting my way. So if you're going to be negative about the fact that I'm improving my life, I will put you on my prayer list. Yeah, that's pretty much how I see it. Yeah, I'm gonna look on these electronic bikes. Y'all kind of moving that up to the top. The electronic bike, and maybe I'll start riding with my people again. We'll see. I'm excited. I don't know how much they cost though. I play around and be like, y'all need to spend 1,500 on me. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Me being big made them feel better about themselves. I believe that. I do. I believe that. Yep. Okay, we're saying, hey, that's a word, shiny. That's a shiny. I like that. Hold on. I didn't read that. What did we say? What did we say? It was so bad. I had gotten iron earlier. Going through the iron infusions. Yeah, I can't do those. The last one I had tried to kill me. So I praise you, baby, for iron infusions. Those are not easy things to go through. They are not. Like the last time my son was with me and they called EMT because even with the doses of Benadryl, I had taken 3 doses of Benadryl, my throat was still closing up. So they were like, yeah, no, not this one. So yeah, I get it. I get it. How is your iron now, Shawnee? I'm just curious. Yep, I'm just curious. That's how you found out who your real friends are. You are right. You are right. Yeah, love me big, love me skinny, love me in between. That's all I care for. Just love, period. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a speed demon. And she handled that bike though. Her dream, she handled it. She was like, woo, like she was enjoying that. And I was like, but yeah, maybe her dream when I get my electronic bike, we can bike in Dallas. I can travel with my bike. My son does, or my 12-year-old and my 17-year-old. Well, she hasn't done one in 2 years, but they do triathlons. So we have a whole bike rack and everything on the car. So I can travel with a bike. I have done that. Yes, he was actually supposed to have one last month, but timing messed up and we couldn't do it. Algerine had me trying to stop traffic for her on her phone. Yeah, she was going fast. Girl, you were going fast. But you were having a good time. And that was so appreciative. Like literally I was just watching. I was scared. But just hearing you and enjoying that moment, that was good times. That was good times. Um, the Mexican, ooh, okay. The one I got, okay. Write that down. 449. That's like the cost. That's cheaper than my medicine. That's cheaper than my medicine. By the way, if anyone's trying to start a GLP-1 weight loss journey, the code up there is for Mochi. Click. Let's see. She need to be out of, girl, yes. Oh, yeah, I need to be in that menopause club, that post-menopause. I don't want this new one. Get me out of here. I should have paid. Yes, yeah, I got to be careful when it comes to those because they bad business. But they got it all documented everywhere and all my stuff. No blood and no iron infusions for me. It's great now. Okay, for almost 3 years, come March. Okay, nice job. That's where I want to be. I want to have my body calm and collective. All right, I've made it to almost at the end. I've pretty much made it to the end. Yeah, like I said, everything is just going. I'm letting my body just kind of do what she wants to do. Hence why this cycle is happening and occurring, which I don't appreciate. Not appreciative of this cycle whatsoever. But yeah, I'm just trying to hang in there one day at a time. Just a reminder, and I say this with all sincerity, my weight caused me to accept a lot of things that I would have never accepted in the past. Like I was afraid to lose friends. I was afraid to lose co-parents. It's that whole who would want me at this size. Shoot, I didn't want myself. Frankly, I wasn't happy. I was faking the funk. A lot of my happiness came from the success of my children because I felt like I could not be successful on my weight loss journey. So therefore I couldn't be successful, period. I mean, even when I started the channel, it was just to get community. Like, please, somebody else say you've taken this medicine and you know what it's like. That was my goal, not monetization. That didn't come until much, much, much later. I didn't even know what the hell it was. I had to look it up. Because I was like, what do you mean? What is that? But when the weight started coming off and that door in my mind started to creak open to say, Alonda, you can do, you can achieve. Why are you limiting yourself? Like I literally let my weight limit me in so many ways. Y'all, kid you not. And just how basic it was. The size of my stomach stopped me from doing my own toenails. Because I couldn't bend down to get my toes right. I had to get my leg literally up on this counter. Not on this counter, but I'd have to get it up on a chair or something and paint with my arm like this. Because I couldn't bend straight down because of the size of my belly. But it was just those little things causing me not to take care of myself allowed me to accept whatever I could get. And so now with the weight going down and my body changing and me actually being able to do some of the things I thought I couldn't do, I'm not a runner, but I can run for 5 minutes. So that makes me a runner. I can run. I can do that. So me getting a bike, I can be a biker. I can do that. But prior, man, no. Because in my mind, if I fail and I hurt myself, who the hell's going to get my big ass up? Who was going to do that? I do not want my kids having to grab me and pull me up. Just not what I wanted. So I am opening up doors. I am trying new things because that's who I would have been and what I would have done prior to gaining all the weight. So as we lose the weight, let's keep branching out. I hear people say, "Ooh, I wish I could. I wish." What? Try, see what happens. Just try. You might succeed. But I know a lot of us have spent so much time hiding and trying to be invisible. And I speak out now. Like the other day, last Sunday, at my son's thing, this man stood right in front of me. I kid y'all not. I was standing there patrolling the door, and he walked in and stood like this. Hello, hi. Yeah, I was here. I'm here. He was like, oh, I didn't see you. And then he walked away. I think he did see me. I think he was just being rude and disrespectful. But 264.7 pound Olanda would have been like, ooh, they don't see me now. But I'm in a whole different mindset. You know, it's about me and my happiness. And him standing right there did not make me happy. So he had to move. You got to move. I got this right here. So again, let's continue to blossom as we feel our body, soul, and mind. Yeah. I just went on a soapbox. I apologize. What did Amy say? Oh, yes. 51, GLP-1, 7 months, 70 pounds. Oh my gosh, girl. What? That is the story I wanted. Hold on, let me find this little thing. Girl. Oh, here we go. Yeah, again. Yes, you are doing it, girl. Oh, she wants to lose more weight. Yes, I love our community. We got a good little community. I told you, y'all don't help me with my grocery list and everything. So, yes, okay. Now I got to catch back up because I don't want to miss nothing. I'm on a non-touch screen, so I can't be touching it like I would normally. All right, so yes. 60 pounds. Girl, 60, 70 is all the same once it starts floating off. It's floating off. Yes, that's good, Amy. Oh, I want that. Yes, be very proud of yourself. Starting weight was 240. As of today, 180. It's fine, girl. I can't do math either. Yeah, I can do a lot, but there's some things I'm definitely limited in. Definitely limited. So we are 3 minutes to our hour mark, and I just want to wrap up these and just remind us, we are more than what we ever could think we are. So let's just do it and branch out. Yeah, I'm not accepting the BS. No, you can move on with that. Yep. Yeah. I deserve to enjoy life and be happy in life, and that is my focus. Yeah. And like I say, putting up that Christmas tree just does not make me happy. So, therefore, I just don't want to do it. Thank you so much for sharing your journey. I started ZEP in February. Ooh, we're sister months. First person you found. 84 down. Girl, let me find that button again. 84 down. Here we go. Yes, 84 down. One more time. I love it. Yes, because again, that gives me hope on the same front. You doing it, that means I can do it. And that's kind of like why we did this, right? Why we all here? Because we want to see other people doing it just like we want to do it. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. And I can't get my thing to move. Ooh, I'm over here struggling, y'all. Oh, I'm struggling. Hold on, we're struggling. My students would have got up and came over here by now. We got it, miss. Thank you. All right, we back on business. All right, so yes, congratulations, Kim. He sure did. He did. Ain't no way. I'm the only person standing by a table and a door. There's one person. Even if he didn't see me, it's how ironic you stood right in front of me. There's a whole table. You could have stood right beside me, but no. I sure did. Chris, co-parent, said I should have slapped him on the butt and been like, "Hey, baby." Well, I ain't touching no man's butt, but I see where he was going with that. And then when he turned around, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I thought you were my husband." But no, I just, hey, hi, I'm right here. Yes. So many of us are doing great on these journeys, and I am so excited, as Kevin Hart would say, because that's just gonna fuel me. So I'm gonna definitely go buy some groceries. That's gonna help me this week on my I need to eat goal. And tomorrow, being Monday, I will step on the scale and see how I did this weekend. Now, yesterday was the Army Navy game. Went to a little event, did eat some Wingstop. I had 3.5 wings. I tried to eat a fourth wing. I just couldn't do it. But I ate about probably 8 to 10 French fries and a bunch of celery. I don't know what my deal was with the celery. It was good. It was weirdly good celery. So I ate a bunch of pieces of celery. Um, you did like 6 5Ks last year? Wow. Good job, girl. Good job. That's on my bucket list. Well, I did one this year. Next year, I'm doing two. I'm doing two. One is coming up. I think it's in January or February. Um, but yes. Yes, Miss 5K. Exactly. You ran 6 of them, girl. You did 6 of them. I don't know if you ran them or not. I say I did them. That I did it because I started and I finished. Point blank. Thank you for sharing with us. Merry Christmas. God bless everyone at this sad time. Yes, it is the adjustment. Yes, and we should hold everybody a little bit harder, a little bit longer, because again, tomorrow's never promised, and we need to make the most for what we have today. Yeah, if y'all, it's crazy out here, but we got this, and I do appreciate y'all joining me today. I think I have outgoing music, if I can find it. Okay, I can't find it. I found it. So I thank y'all so much for joining, and I will catch you on our January live. Y'all take care. Nope. Okay, I messed it up. Hold on. Here we go.